Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and it's about time that we did another event in Genshin Impact. In particular, on the trail of Behemoths. One day, while stopping by the Adventurers Guild, you and Paimon receive a mysterious commission from an, quote, organization whose details may not be disclosed, end quote. It seems this might just be a toughie. Well. So, talk to the client. Why did a member of a secret organization come here? You received a mysterious commission from an organization whose details may not be disclosed at the Adventurers Guild. Specifically, you are to assist the client in completing data collection work on a series of giant monsters, including the Secret Source Automaton Configuration Device, Legatus Golem, Hydro Tulpa, and Emperor of Flame and Iron. It seems this might just be a toughie.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Vong.
Well, it's apparently our client from the secretive organization is a child. Care to explain that to me? I have, apart from your identity, which was a bit of a surprise. Okay, why do you specifically need that kind of information? Indeed. As far as I'm aware, Paimon and Aether are the only people who meet those criteria, yes? A more composed sort of kid, one might say. Katya taught you, did she? Well, to start with, an organization would presumably be consisted of adults, composed of adults, and therefore be actually capable of paying for the services of adventurers. Whereas a small group of children, less likely. I see. So it's a secret club of sorts, then? You know, that's called lying by omission. I see. During On the Trail of Behemoths, you can speak to Helka and engage in challenges of different difficulties. Fearless difficulty even allows you to adjust special topics, which will make for a more difficult challenge. Complete different challenges at different difficulties to obtain the corresponding ratings and rewards. You can invite a maximum of one other player in your team to do the challenge together in co-op mode. The results of the challenge will be recorded for both players. Only challenge records achieved in single-player mode can be reviewed or exhibited. I see. So if you want to be competitive, you're not allowed to do it with friends. Kind of defeats the purpose of that, I think, but oh well. Let's head to the challenge location. Complete the challenge within 90 seconds. And select 2 topics. Oh, looks like we have a lengthy description. A manufacturing machine with fully upgraded weapons and armor. When characters enter and maintain the Night Soul Blessing state, the Secret Source Automaton, Firepower Enhanced, will start progressing through its adaptive countermeasures. Once those are complete, it will start preparing its Bolt Sphere Cannon. During this time, the Secret Source Automaton, Firepower Enhanced, will start up its accretion mechanism to dig into solid phlogiston and collect phlogiston. The accretion mechanism will generate an energy field. If you wish to destroy the mechanism and interrupt the charging of the Bolt Sphere Cannon, you must first climb the phlogiston and enter the energy field. That was a bit of a mouthful. Let's see. So for each of these challenges, we get at most 100 Prima Gems. So for all 4 of them, we're only going to get 400 in total. Well, we shall see. Fortunately, we only need to achieve a silver rating. So, let's see what the special combat essentials. See what the special topics are. Or have I already pressed the wrong button? I guess we'll see. Looks like we'll have to wait a little while to see. Okay, during the challenge, you can configure your party. In Fearless difficulty, you can also adjust your special topics before the battle begins to take on tougher challenges. Press the buttons on the left side of the minimap to review challenge information and the selected special topics. Okay. How do I actually press the buttons on the minimap? Well, let's talk to Helka. Let's get the prepping now, then. Okay. Activate the following bonus topics when all special topics have been selected. Never get hit by the sweeper cannon. Can't guarantee that I'll avoid all of that. So, research topic, key function survey. Enhances accretion mechanism by increasing the height of excavated solid phlogiston pillars. Ooh, and it doubled its HP. Ay. Research topic, area obliteration cannon. Enhances Bolt Sphere Cannon so that it downs all characters currently on the field. Additionally, while Bolt Sphere Cannon is being charged up, Secret Source Automaton, Firepower Enhanced Physical, and Elemental Res will be increased. Ooh, so trying to snipe it isn't going to go well for me if I'm trying to blitz it to death in the meanwhile. Research topic. Max power test. Increase secret source automaton firepower enhanced attack by 120%. Opponent's level is now 105 and has close to 5 times its original HP. Research topic. Sweeper cannon. During the challenge, secret source automaton firepower enhanced will use its rear section to absorb phlogiston directly, creating an active phlogiston zone, and performing a cone-shaped sweeper cannon attack. While within the active phlogiston zone, characters will continuously replenish phlogiston. Huh. Okay, then. I notice the start button has the T cut off at the end. Okay, we'll try this with my new Valette team first. Though we'll see.
Let the world come alive! I swear by my sword! Let the mountains flames boil!
That's a lot of damage.
The flames! Gone out!
Okay, what?
Silence!
Oh.
I see the temperate waters of eons past.
Okay, never mind. What even? Okay, so that was just absurd. Okay. I wonder, is everyone gonna be dead when I load this in? Because if so, I'll have to leave and visit a statue of the Seven to resurrect everyone right quick. That was ridiculous. So we're not doing that again. Okay, good. Okay. So we're not doing all of the topics again. Let me see. So the pillars can definitely stay. Topic sweeper cannon, we don't need that. Yeah, let's make this easy. Just have these two. Yeah, that cut its HP literally in half, and lowered its level to 95. Still a stiff opposition, but should be entirely manageable by comparison. We'll see.
Settlement!
Let my name echo in song! Go as planned! Barbados! Guys, alright. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Okay, I can actually see the damage I'm doing to it this time.
Let the might
Already a drastic improvement over last time.
tear in my robe.
Never mind. Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, that is a lot higher. Fortunately, once you're up here, that's not really a problem.
Silence!
Time to shine! I swear by my sword! Letting brave names echo!
Bow your head.
Okay. Ooh, that's interesting.
Strike a pose! Alright. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Okay, managed it in under 90. Yeah, I certainly didn't play that very well. Yeah, okay. So, fearless difficulty with 2 of the extra challenges should be manageable. All of them, however, not so much. Okay, so that's... Oh, okay. Looks like that gets me all the rewards. Yeah, that's good enough then. This one I'm curious about. I fought this guy in Spiral Abyss a few times. Oh, hold on, I should read the description. It's actually one of the few times they give you descriptions of these things. So I am actually curious. I haven't gotten all the way through the Remuria questline yet. So I don't actually know what this thing is in full. Okay, before that... I'd like to know more about this Node Cry. Not exactly sure how that follows. Well, let's see what we can do. We'll read the description afterwards, I suppose. So, research topic, Whitestone Resilience Test. The Legatus Golem Harmonizer's Geo Ward will be harder to break. Additionally, while the Legatus Golem's Harmonizer has a Geo Ward, its physical and all elemental res will be increased. So let's avoid that if we can. So the max output just gives another 120% attack, so that's manageable. Research topic, Repair Function Survey. When Legatus Golem Harmonizer's Geo Ward is about to be broken, it will begin its solo performance and start continuously restoring its ward. That sounds like it'd be amazingly annoying. Last up, Interconnected Resonance Equation. During the challenge, Legatus Golem Harmonizer will simultaneously set up 3 interconnected resonators in combat that will assist its attacks. When a single resonator is destroyed, it will gradually repair itself by drawing upon the resonance of the remaining resonators. If all 3 resonators are destroyed, the Legatus Golem Harmonizer will take massive damage and its ward will be greatly reduced. So if I break the wards, I damage the creature considerably. Sounds like that might actually make things slightly easier. Okay. Now, since we're dealing with a Geo Ward, let's switch out to my good old Geo team. Technically, I can still use Farina here, but we will need a slight change-up. Okay, let's give this a try. Usually, I would place Raiden here, but Farina should do well enough. And with Zhongli shielding us, we shouldn't be in for too much trouble. Just make sure that Navia is equipped appropriately. Okay. I swapped around her weapon a couple times, so that Serpent Spine should work just fine. Yeah, 1,000 blazing suns. Navia wouldn't be able to make full use of it, so we'll just stick to Serpent Spine for the moment. Okay. Let's wait a moment for the spine to kick in. One more and we'll begin. Question will be whether or not I can break its shield efficiently.
Gather! I will have order!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come along! Cocoline, a proper send-off! From this, watch out! Haha! Hey there! Haha! Hiya! Billowing surge! Strike a pop!
Quake! Order guide!
Still actually got away with it that time.
Solidify!
A proper send-off! From the Spina with love! Coming at ya!
Okay, so my Geo team has worked wonders here.
Stabilize!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Allow me!
I will have order!
Hey there!
Well, I'll probably kill it by breaking the wards.
Coming at ya! Chat!
Solidify!
Wrong timing on that.
Rest and rebuild! Hey there! Chat!
Broke him despite his shielding. Okay. That's 2 down, and now I get to read the description. Ancient Legatus Golem that is highly skilled at wielding the power of music and searing flames. Use methods suited to dealing with Geo to break through its defense. Apart from this, it will also set up resonators in combat that will assist its attacks. Destroy these resonators to deplete its ward effectively. Quite so. Next up, the Hydro Tulpa, a torrent formed from the convergence of innumerable living wills. During the challenge, small half-tulpas will constantly appear and fight against their opponents. Hydro Tulpa Flash Flood will absorb all of the half-tulpas on the field into itself to grow stronger. Defeat the half-tulpas or render them immobile to disrupt the absorption process. Very well. Now, this time, I'm going Dendro. Because, obviously, I'm not going to be throwing Neuvillette at the Hydro Tulpa. The thing is literally immune to Neuvillette. So he couldn't hurt it if he tried. Now, I could use Navia for this, but both Kokomi and Farina would be next to useless for this. Farina would be able to help simply because she could amp up Navia's damage, but not really worth the trouble if you ask me. Alright, so monster threat assessment increases the all enemy damage by 120%. We'll go with that. Let's see. Each time a half-tulpa appears during the challenge, the number of half-tulpas on the field will be replenished to 3. Okay, that would get annoying really, really fast. Half-tulpas are hard to defeat with attacks and elemental reactions. Honestly, that sounds way less annoying than everything that they just replenish the numbers of them. Last topic, Devastating Torrent. During the challenge, Hydrotopia Flash Flood will enter a charging state as it prepares to unleash Devastating Torrent. When it unleashes Devastating Torrent, all characters currently on the field will be downed. While charging, Hydrotopia Flash Flood will activate a shield that regenerates elemental energy and fighting spirit for characters in your party, and resets the cooldowns of elemental skills and bursts. If the shield is broken, the charging of Devastating Torrent will be interrupted. So it's a bit like... it's a bit like the really, really annoying enemy in the Abyss from the last moon. Oh, I forget what it's called offhand, but it has a shield that can only easily be broken by Night Soul aligned damage. Which is mighty annoying, I must say. We'll see how hard it becomes to break the shield, so I may regret this. We'll see. I think I'll go for Maximum Bloom, doing as much dendro damage as I can. And for that, we'll go with this team. It's been a while since I've been able to get Nilou in on this. And we'll give her the Freedom Sworn for this fight, too, so that she can further amp up Alhaitham. Yep, Alhaitham is one of exactly 3 5-star units who actually has his signature weapon. It's Alhaitham, Hu Tao, and now Moika. Nobody else has their signature. Well, actually, make that 4. D-Luke does have the Wolf's Gravestone. Still. Let's see how this goes. I might regret having given him the shield exploder bit.
Dance with the waves! Make yourselves a room!
Fortunately, the half-tulpas I can pop quite easily. Yep, Dendro seems to be working out well enough.
Hold the line!
A process of elimination.
Okay, that did pretty good.
Sharing my knowledge! Grow, grow, grow! All eyes on me! Rest and rebound!
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Come on. Okay. That got a bit hectic, but victory was still ours. Alright, and only 1 to go. Lord of Molten Fire, capable of boiling lakes, stands proudly at the pinnacle of nearly all armored crabs. The twin molten horns, located up on its body, are pyro-aligned organs that can unleash more vicious elemental attacks and grant it even stronger defensive capabilities. When the twin molten horns are about to be broken, the Tyrant of Fire and Iron will start to repair them. Once it has finished doing so, the Tyrant of Fire and Iron's pincers will be imbued with molten might, enabling it to launch a powerful counterattack. I shall bear it in mind. Well, since it's pyro-aligned, I'm going to douse it with Nouvelette. So we began with Nouvelette, and now we return to Nouvelette. I suppose if I wanted to use Mawika, I would have had to use her during the Tulpa engagement. Well, I'm not so sure how well vaporizing it would have gone. Anyway, let's begin our prep work. So, naturally, 120% bonus attack is easiest to deal with. Research Chopping Environmental Enhancement Experiment. The Tyrant of Fire and Iron's twin molten horns will be harder to break, and the physical and all elemental resistance that they provide it will be further increased. Molten Throne. After the Tyrant of Fire and Iron performs a leaping at strike, the area hit by the attack will become a molten throne. After the Tyrant of Fire and Iron has been within the molten throne area for a period of time, it will start to constantly regenerate HP. Definitely not going with that one, then. Research topic, Blazing Coronation. During the challenge, the Tyrant of Fire and Iron will use its twin molten horns to absorb the power of lava and charge up Blazing Coronation. Aside from downing all characters currently on the field, Blazing Coronation will also repair the Tyrant of Fire and Iron's twin molten horns. When all lava crystals on the field are destroyed, Blazing Coronation's charging will be interrupted, and the Tyrant of Fire and Iron's twin molten horns will suffer backlash damage instead. I think I'll just go with increased resistance, thank you. Let's see. Okay, this ought to serve us well enough.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive! Go as one! Wind, here! Let engraved names echo!
It's doing far less damage to his shield than I would have liked. Why is the camera spazzing out on me? Keeps mistaking him.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Barbados! Gas! Go as one!
That's a lot of
Hear
damage.
the echoes of the valley!
Bow your head.
Yeah, we're not actually breaking that shield anytime soon at this rate.
Let the world come alive! I swear by my sword!
This might be the first one I don't get full marks on.
When the tide comes in, I shall return.
Okay, that
Mountain flames boil!
went off way.
Go as one! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Well, I finally broke the shield. I'm thinking I should not have given it the shield bonus.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Settle down.
Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. This time around, we're not going for the shield bonus, because that made it take far too long. I was thinking I would manage it well enough with hydro everywhere, but... apparently not. So, let's set this up again. With a different pair of stipulations. Don't want to give it the heal ability either. Okay. Let's go with that. It won't heal with this anyway. And I should be able to break its shield faster.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with... Wait, hear me! Letting great names echo!
Oh yeah, we're gonna break his shield a lot faster. Okay, so they weren't kidding about downing everybody.
Let the world come! Go as one! Barbados, guide us! Let the mountains veins boil!
Settle down.
Okay.
Bring it! Shower me with the...
Silence. The tide's beckoning.
Okay, so that wound up being a bit more annoying. The time frame to break the crystals was way shorter than I thought it would be. But with that, I've now beaten all the challenges. So let us collect our rewards. Alright. Now then, let's see how many wishes I have in total. I've been saving since I got Moeka, Seedlolly, and Moeka's weapon. Partially, I do kind of want Lanyan constellations. As I really, really like Lanyan's design. So if I could, I'd like to get as many copies of her as possible. Let's see, okay. Looks like there's an afterword for the event. We'll get to that in just a second. 6,000. 6,000 primos. Let's pop into the shop and see exactly what that translates to. 37. And I've got 15 star glitter, so that's 3 more, so we're at 40. And 1 intertwined fate, so 41 wishes. I plan on buying the battle pass as well, so that'll give me 4 more fates. Not a bad tally for day 1. So, hoping to get at least 1 or 2 Lanyan constellations, apart from the ones given for free, of course. I would love it if I could get her to C6, but not very likely, I admit. Still, having over 40 wishes will at least give me a shot. Let's see. Okay. Gold star on all of it, at any rate. Nothing too impressive, I dare say. Anywho, let's have a gander at the afterword. Questions remain, eh? Yes, why exactly did you need all this information? Will you let me join your organization now? Hmm. Hmm. Are you an artist doing sketches? Or a director shooting a film reel by any chance? Hmm. Hmm. Ah, young love. Hmm. Don't worry. I know a thing or two about photography as well. And besides, I can see these critters anytime I want. May fortune go with you, Helka. And with that, I believe I will bring today's episode to a close. So, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do remember to check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of Genshin Impact's main story. And as always, have a good day.